back to my channel. So in this video I'll be showing you how I did the butterfly locks using color 30. I'll also be using my thumb for this style. I always use my thumb for all my styles, but I know the very first time when I was trying to create this look using a different type of hair, I did use like the pull out or like the pinch method, something like that. But for this one, for the rest of them, I just use my thumb because my thumb was just basically easier for me. And right now I'm counting my client locks, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've done this locks. This is like 2 weeks since when I did the style, and I just did not post it, so I can't really remember how many. I'm guessing like 42. So I would say in between 42 to 45. That is how my regular size and regular count of locks usually are. And yeah, so it's going to take me about the same amount of time that others do take me. So I'll be using color 30. I think for this style, I only used... So guys, I don't know what happened, but I was recording and then the stuff just stopped recording. But for this style, I only used about 7 packs of the spring twist here. When I say 7, try to get 8 or 9 just so you're safe, because again, you might end up adding a couple of more braids to your hair, so you don't really know. So just get extra 1 or 2 to be safe. And yeah, so I already crocheted my clients here in, and now I am going to start wrapping. And I'm going to start wrapping with 2 strands of spring twist here. When I'm doing mid back, I always start with 2 strands just because it's mid back, so it kind of goes well together. For my bob, I always start with 1.5 strands. And right now I just wrapped like 3 times, and now I'm using my thumb. So before I wrap the next one, I just put my thumb under the hair, and then I wrapped. And then I'm gonna just keep doing that to keep creating that messy look. And also, when you're wrapping, try to wrap as close as possible, because when your hair start unraveling, that's sometimes because you did not really wrap as close as possible. And then, it might feel safe for a couple of days, but then you don't know, when you put your hair in a ponytail or bun, you might end up, pulling 1 or 2 braids out, and then before you know it, it's not really as firm as it was before. So that's the reason why you don't want to leave any space in between, which is kind of hard, but just try your best. So now that I just attached a new hair, that is how I attached my hair. If I'm getting the waistline, the butt length, any length that I'm going to that is longer than the hair length, which is like 8 inches. Any length that I'm going for, I always attach the hair like that. And also, if you want to feel safer when you're done wrapping, you can just take, how you have like 3 strands of hair. So look for like a very tiny piece, like 3-4 strands of the spring twist hair. Just like take a little piece of hair and just wrap it over your locks, just so it's more secured and it's very, very safe for you. Again, I also have the hair link in my description. We do have a sale going on now, and a Black Friday sale going on now. And we also have a new item in stock, which is the bonnet. You can use this bonnet for your locks. It has like a silky inner base. And yeah, it's going to just keep your locks very safe and very secure. So it's not, it's already messy. It's a messy style, but sometimes you want to just retain the same look for a minute before you go crazy with it, basically. And of course, towards the end, I'm gonna use like a hot towel. I'm gonna boil the hot water, put the hot towel in the hot water, and then just place the hot towel on my client's hair to steam the ends. So yeah, and also to seal the ends, I just wrap my hair, my client, the leftover piece towards the end. I wrap it all the way up. So I'm gonna take piece by piece and just keep going all the way up until I don't have any left, and I'm gonna rub it to my palm, and that is how I secure the ends. And that is how I secure the overall lock, just so it's not so bulky towards the ends of my my client's hair. If you have any questions, again, you can always DM me. I always respond to my DM ASAP. And also, I always reply my YouTube comments, but of course, that one do take some time, maybe like 2 days, 3 days. Sometimes immediately, depending on when the question is asked. Well, yeah, so ask me. I'm always willing to answer all the questions. Again, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next video.
They know my story.